Hey guys, Trevor here with E-commerce Paradise. Today I'm going to review GoDaddy. GoDaddy is a pretty cool platform, and it's a way for you to get domains, to build a website, to get hosting. You can even build a WordPress site on there. You can get SSL certificates for your website. You can do all sorts of other stuff. I use GoDaddy mainly for getting my domains, but I also use it sometimes for hosting. And although I've had some issues with it, I'll get into those right now and what those are. It's still a pretty solid platform. So as far as domains go, it's pretty simple. I actually have a link below where you can get a special 99-cent coupon. So go to the description and you can get that 99-cent coupon using my link, and that'll get you a domain name for 99 cents. So it's pretty sweet. Now you can just go to domain name search and type in your domain name there. You can get .com, .net, .co, and a lot of other types too. If you're just starting out on a website, of course, I recommend getting a .com. So if the name you want is not available, try a variation of the name. Don't add dashes or anything like that, but just look for synonyms and try variations. Put words in front of other words and stuff like that, or just think of other ways you could do it. But .coms are definitely still the way to go. And if it's not available and you really want that domain, you can go with .co. .net is more for networks and stuff like that, for communities, and .co is more for a company. All right, so with that said, definitely go check out the link in the description to get that coupon. I'm going to get now into the hosting section here. So they have a lot of cool different types of hosting available. And the main type of hosting that they offer is the Linux hosting. And it's basically just a basic hosting package. It's very cheap, but you got to understand that you get what you pay for when it comes to hosting. And GoDaddy, being that it's very cheap hosting, the actual quality of the web hosting is actually pretty low. They do have really great quality service. So if you call in, and the number at the top here, 480-505-8877, if you call in, you'll usually get someone right away and they can help you work through your issue. But I've run into so many different issues with the hosting that I don't know that I would highly recommend it at this point. And I do have a GoDaddy alternative in the link below. If you still want to go with GoDaddy for your hosting, I have a link for that as well. But I've been using it for managed WordPress hosting lately, and it's all right. But you got to understand that if you don't get the ultimate package, if you just start with basic, you're only going to get basic services. So yeah, it's fine to start with, but really it's slower, and it just doesn't update as quickly. And there's been some weird issues where my site didn't load, or it just kind of froze up and stuff like that. And so I didn't really like that at all, and it was kind of a pain in the butt to manage. So I wouldn't really recommend GoDaddy hosting particularly, but I do recommend another host called Bluehost, and so I've had good experiences with them, and I'll do a separate review video on them. So if you want to try that out, you can check the link below for that one as well. So I do like that a lot, and I recommend it. Let's get into the other things. They also offer email and Office and things like that, and bookkeeping services, which I don't really use. They do a lot of other services you don't need here, but they do offer SSL certificates. So if you buy hosting with GoDaddy, definitely get the SSL certificate as well. Hosting is around, depends, but you can get a deal through my link. It's around $100 for a year, and you have to pay up front for it. And if you use my link, you'll get a little bit of a discount on this. And but along with that, you should definitely get yourself an SSL certificate. And the SSL certificate is around $563 a month, but it's $67.49 for an annual purchase. So altogether, when you do start your hosting service, it's going to cost upwards of mid $100, maybe upwards of $200 if you want to do it for 3 full years. But if you lock in your hosting for a year instead of that, so it's $150. But my link should get you a little bit of a discount on that, so it should be worth it. You don't really need this malware scan and removal thing. But yeah, definitely, like I was saying, if you really want the best speed and stuff like that, definitely go with their upgraded package, the ultimate package. It's just going to be way better quality. So yeah, I can't recommend that enough. I believe that comes with an SSL certificate. Yeah, so see how it's a better deal? It's $9.90 a month, and paid upfront, it's going to be $119. So it's pretty much a better deal, and I can't recommend that enough. I think it's a really good one if you're going to pay for it. But like I said, Bluehost is, in my opinion, better to go with, and I've heard this from a lot of other people too. So I use GoDaddy though for my domain names, and I like it a lot. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. GoDaddy is a huge company. They have tons of support staff available 24/7. So if anything, call them up and ask them questions if you have any questions, and they'll be happy to answer, I'm sure. If you want more information on GoDaddy, you can go down to their bottom here and read more about them as a company and all that good stuff. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely click the link in the description below for your coupon, and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions, definitely leave a comment, and I'll get back to you. Thanks a lot.